Good morning, YouTubers. I am just doing my day 5 of the Paleo September Fitness 30-day challenge. I am now down 3.3 pounds since the first, so that's awesome. Again, for Paleo, I don't eat any fruits, except for a few dried fruit that's in with the nuts mix that I buy that does not have peanuts. It has like walnuts and pistachios and like dried cranberries and dried cherries as like a quick snack when I'm craving something sweet. That's what I take. So that's been great to see some progress again. Like I said yesterday, sorry, I'm trying to like figure out if I can go or not. As I said yesterday, I am into my jeans that I had before I had my 2.5-year-old, which is great. Kind of looking at getting some new jeans again. I have so many jeans now that are like in every size because I've basically gone down almost 5 jean sizes. I don't really look like I have, but I have. The weight's just melting off my stomach. And I'm just feeling a little bit more confident. Not quite there where I want to be yet or not, but anyways, for breakfast, I've been doing like month-long cooking, my cooking challenge. I talked about that yesterday. So for breakfast, I do an egg bake that I just do is throw it, but like whatever kind of vegetables I want in it. This time we did green peppers, onions, some seasonings, some sun-dried tomatoes, and then I cut up some chicken sausage that has spinach and roasted red tomatoes in it. I cut that up, and I'm super confused by this construction. Anyway, sorry. The best time for me to do this is driving. So I cut all that up, put it in the oven with a bunch of eggs in like a 9x13 pan. I think I did, probably 3 dozen eggs. Whip them up, salt and pepper, any kind of seasonings you want. Throw it in the oven for like an hour-ish until the eggs are done cooked in the middle. And then we just cut that up and eat that for breakfast. You can do those mini quiches like I talked about one time, that you put like bacon around the muffin tin, and then throw your egg stuff in there. Those are great. Those are quick servings. You eat like 2 of them, and it's about 140 calories for the 2 of them if you use whole eggs and not just egg whites, which is where all the protein is. So don't just use egg whites. For breakfast, and then for lunch I have whatever's left over from dinner the night before. So today for lunch I have a pork loin that was marinated in this habanero pomegranate marinade. Oh my word, if you have a Costco, go and buy some. We just bought it. It's just pureed fruits and pureed jalapeno peppers. Like, it's like pureed cherries and mangoes and strawberries and pomegranate and something else. So it's so good. I hate spicy. I'm the biggest one. Like even mild salsa spicy for me. This had just a little bit of a kick that it was sufficed my spicy loving husband and my sweetness loving me. It was so good. So I just put a whole bunch of that on top of the pork with some stir fry veggies and left them in a freezer bag and then cooked it in the oven at 300 degrees for like 2.5 hours. So that it wasn't dry. It kind of gave it that smoking effect. I learned that the other day, that if you cook them at low temperatures for longer periods of time, it's kind of like you put it in a smoker, only it's in your oven. So that was really good. And then for dinner tonight, we are going to have taco salad, which I just ground up a whole bunch of hamburger and then put some onion in it, some diced tomatoes, some cumin, some garlic powder, whatever to make it taste taco-y to you. And then I serve it over a bed of spinach and sweet potato chips with spinach, sweet potato chips, and then put the mixture on it, and then I top it with avocado and salsa. It's so, 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 so good. You wouldn't even know that you're missing a taco shell because you still have the crunch of the sweet potato chips. And all of that goodness is still there. You can do shredded lettuce if you want, but spinach is higher in nutrients than just iceberg shredded lettuce. So that's what we're going to have for dinner, so I'll have that again for lunch tomorrow. So I'll check back in, but I'm feeling great. Less bloated. That's what I love. When I eat crap, like last month we just ate kind of whatever we wanted, and I basically followed the paleo, but I allowed myself to splurge a lot more, and I felt like junk every single morning. My stomach was bloated. I couldn't get my jeans to button, so I had to go back up to the bigger size. TMI, but it would like make me constipated. It gave me all these issues. So I just feel so much better. Yes, I am still craving stuff because I allowed myself back that stuff. After the 30 days, I was no longer craving it. So kicking myself for allowing myself to eat that junk. So I'm working on getting back into the full swing of things, but I am doing 100% paleo, and I totally highly recommend you trying it, especially if you're at a weight loss plateau. I am the kind of person that gained, but I never lost. And so it's fantastic that I've been able to lose this much weight. I'm at 28 pounds since I started on the 1st of August. No, that's not right, not the 1st of August. The 1st of July. Yes, the 1st of July. So I'm down almost 30 pounds, and that's fantastic. Never have lost that much before. I still want to lose another 20 pounds at least, potentially 35 or 40, but my goal is 20 pounds. If I could somehow pull off another 20 pounds this month, I would be one happy lady. I am in a wedding December 21st. My brother's getting married, and the dresses that we're wearing are semi-clingy, and so I don't want to be that fat bridesmaid. So I need to kick myself into gear. And today, right now we're driving to get some groceries at Aldi's to finish up the items that I needed for the month-long cooking. And then we are going to go and walk a trail with a friend, and it's 18.3 miles. I holy bejeebers hope we don't do all the 18.3 miles. I'm hoping we walk like 3 or 4 or 5 miles at least, get our heart rates up and do a slow kind of burn, get some exercise in and get outside because it is only 73 degrees today. Gets me excited for fall. So keep going. I encourage you to keep going. Work at getting healthy. Even if you're not losing weight, you're probably losing inches and you're getting healthier. It's hard to think of the future with our bodies, of what we're putting in it and how they're going to react, but just go look at all the elderly people out there and ask them how they treated their bodies and how they're doing now. So keep up, keep going, and I'm proud of you guys for doing this. Talk to you later.